Like I said, in addition, I would like to be able to study classical music at the University of Windsor Music School. I'd like to be able to learn classical music at the University of Windsor, and I would like to learn classical music there. So perhaps, and I'd like to see I study music in hopes that, I'll see where it will take me in life. I just study music, and what I do is I see where that will take me in life. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me to some places. I'm pretty sure of it. So studying classical music, and when you think about it, that's how some people got to where they are. It's because they were able to study. They study whatever it is that they study in life and see where it takes them. Well, I'm hoping the same thing, that my study music, see where it takes me in life. I never really know for sure where it's gonna take me until it does take me there. Yeah, I don't really know for sure it's gonna take me somewhere, but I'm hoping to learn classical music in University of Windsor's music school of music. Cause like I said, I'm inspired by music, and who knows where it's gonna take me. Even I don't know where it will take me, but I like to study music, learn all about music. Uh, Possibly I can compose and conduct my own symphony pieces. And I think that would be great if I could do that. Uh, there's an inspiration. I mean, everybody's got to have something like that interests them. Some people said to me, it's good to have an interest. And what I like about musical, I find that music is cultural. I find it to be cultural. I find that the study of classical music, and when someone studies it, they should be able to write and maybe even conduct their own music. And that's what I'm hoping, that possibly I'd be able to write and even conduct my own classical music. At least that's what the hope is. To be able to compose and conduct my own classical music. And so that's what the hope is. And I think Daniel Wiley is also affiliated with St. Clair Music School. I think they know him as St. Clair Music School. And so I've been studying music for quite some time now. And in my studies, it really is something that you can really, music is something that most people can identify with. Different people like different kinds of music. That's true. And so I think that when you really get into music, you're getting into something that you can even make your bread and butter that way. You can make your living that way. Music is very cultural. It's a type of art. And don't get me wrong, I love all art, but music is the thing that seems to be, is probably the only art that seems to be more like a science. You have to learn it. To me, it's also even like a science. Being able to decode what a lot of those things mean. And so, if possible, I would like to study music at the University of Windsor, if that's even possible. And I'm really hoping it is. I'm really hoping it's possible that I can study music even at the University Windsor. I'm hoping that I can study it. They have some kind of program, even a program where you can learn online. Perhaps a program where some music teacher could even come to the house, offer some kind of music learning program, and that's what I'm interested in, toward the University of Windsor. And I think Daniel Wiley is probably affiliated with the University of Windsor Music School and the St. Clair College School of Music. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Daniel Wiley might even be a music teacher, music professor at the University of North Texas School of Music.